Hey, I do not own the rights to the music playing in this video. Okay. Look at this shit. Unfortunately, I will be offering live readings after this. It's a fire song. Mariah Hill, Free Life. Okay. I'm going to keep this always. I think we're going to keep doing lives. When I go live, we're going to keep. We're going to do. I don't know what I'm going to say. All right. Scenario 1, card 3 people. Our group 1. Let me get y'all messages. So, it's all about creating a legacy. Or a story worth telling. So let's see what you guys are going to be doing to do that. Okay. Oh. To me, guys, you can feel like you're time traveling. That's that matcha. Shout out to my mom. My dukes. You know, sometimes you gotta go back to go forward. Ouch. Sometimes to go forward, you gotta bring others along slowly but surely when they're ready, right? Oh, I wanted to use this too. So, if you're seeing this, whenever you see this music is distracting. Whenever you guys see this message, this is your message, okay? Time is not linear, energy is fluid, baby. So whenever you are watching this, just know this is your message, my beautiful darlings, okay? Just trying to get some light, but not too much light. All right, so let's get into it. So we're gonna do this card 1 people, group 1, yeah. For the greater good of all and the harmony, I'm gonna get all these messages out to y'all. You could have been anywhere else, but you are here, and so could I. And I'm so grateful that I get to do this work with y'all, and we have been writing out this journey. Okay, some of you guys are familiar with this setup. Some of you guys are not. So, hey, go check out Twisted Tarot Tea from the beginning. Let's get into it. Card 1 people. Oh, look at my song playing. Oh, why is solar systems up? Hey, solar systems, look. Get y'all charts, okay? Some of you guys could be deeply learning about astrology. Card 1, group 1 people. Okay. I heard relearning astrology. Some of you guys are just relearning astrology. Okay, yeah, relearning. Not really feeling no like relearning some things is what I heard. I was at a photo shoot, so just got some good ass content. Some of you guys could be expanding your career. All right, let's see. Left, right hand, right hand, right hand. The message says, but first coffee. So some of y'all, yeah, you need to relax. I already got my song playing in the back called Free Mind. I feel like group 1 people, you have freed your mind. Morning sunshine. Somebody could be making you some coffee, or somebody wants to make you some coffee. Or somebody wants to go on a coffee date, or someone's like, what first coffee? So you might be having a very important intellectual business, um, some type of conversation. But first, you need some coffee. Some of y'all gonna have to sit down for the news that spirit could be revealing to you, exposing to you, or it could be such good news coming in that like you're like, hold on, wait, let me make my coffee first before you say anything. Okay, spirit. Okay, so you can be having some deeper conversations with the divine. Yeah, and I'm also hearing like getting more sharp. So as we're talking about live and we're talking about the garden of your life, it's like in one aspect you're living your life, but you're still tending to things. But you're getting that experience to like enjoy what you're, it's that vibe of when you start when you have so much in your garden that you have to like go give it to like the whole block or something. So yeah, we have the tower card and then we have the discipline. So this feels like a good tower if this is work related. Okay. If this is work related, this is like your business flourishing. And I think I was just talking about that yesterday about you guys not giving up or not giving hope or something. This is like something flourishing after you realizing like you don't have to do it a certain way, or it doesn't have to go a certain way, or like even something bad, seemingly bad, kind of pops up, or you get some bad news like, damn, okay, this could even be something in regards to your health. Some of you guys are going to really be getting some news on, okay, maybe, I don't know, could be family related, could be friend related, something that you need to be disciplined at doing so that the legacy could be created is necessary too for a lot of y'all. But with a story that's worth telling, it just seems like you realize some story you've been telling yourself doesn't have to be the story you're telling yourself. Like this is realizing like what's worth it to even, you could be like even telling somebody your story. Give me a second. This could be like, you know what? I didn't even want to go into that. They said go into it spell work. Yeah, there could be a tower. Somebody could go through a tower after doing some type of spell work on you. Um, yeah, there could be some type of backfire you also are witnessing or watching someone experience. So this is like also realizing, because I was talking about y'all zodiac chart. This could also be realizing like nobody can control your fate or your destiny, or you, or what's for you, or who you're meant to be with, or whatever. Um, your discipline, your work ethic, your faith has gotten you this far and helped you create a legacy. So it's like, don't, can y'all see me? Don't relax or let up. You know what I'm saying? Like whatever. Yeah, I keep hearing this SOB thing. Like, yeah, you standing on business, whatever you doing. And I heard standing on boundaries. Some of you guys, that's all you need to do. You need to stand on your boundaries. Fuck standing on business if people can't respect your basic boundaries. Some of you guys need to get better boundaries, okay? Or this is what's happening. Your boundaries are actually enforcing what it is you're trying to grow, or making it easy for you to grow what you're growing without anybody like damaging your crops or you're walking all over you, basically. So this is you being able to disciplinely work with others without the chaos, or realize where chaos comes from. I'm hearing sweeping things on the rug, not doing that, not letting others do that. Something about Thanksgiving too could be you could be uprooting a lot of shit so that this legacy can be built on a firm foundation, or this story that's being told can be told from a genuine place. Some of you guys are artists or musicians, so it could be some type of full circle event happening that is kind of like a good tower, like you were waiting for this and now it's happening, and now you're like, what do you want to do now, because it's here. Your time is here. Your moment is here. Group one people. Yeah. All right. And you're protected too. Like you guys could be feeling very much misty. You could be new to spirituality too. This could be like a spiritual awakening. Can y'all hear me? Can y'all hear me? Can y'all see me? Can y'all see me? Can y'all hear me? Can y'all see me? Can y'all hear me? Can y'all see me? Hello. I think I can, but let me just see. Hold on. This feels like a spiritual awakening. Yeah, it seems as if y'all can hear me and see me. So yeah, you're going through some type of spiritual awakening. It could even be like y'all are changing so fast. Even right before your own eyes, or you're like your spaceship is upgrading. Things are propelling for you so quickly that you can't really be busy thinking about anything but your legacy, but your story. So it could be you like bursting through illusions, that type of vibe too. Like, or like this also gives the vibe of like a crop bursting out of the ground. Okay, that could be a good tower. And now you just have to be disciplined. You may even have to call in help or call in support to make something fully manifest and pop off and grow to this fullest potential. Okay, some of you guys may be admitting to yourself you need help. Maybe you ask for help. And also you could have been dealing with people who really did not know how to show up in your life or help you or guide you. And I see like something about your boundaries or you standing on firmly on what it is you want, Mars energy. Okay, your truth, not in an illusion, not being delusional about the reality of how you can get this done and seeing the reality for what it is actually bringing in the reality, like a tangible reality, a tangible circumstance, outcome that you could put yourself in that helps you create this story. I'm hearing tangible work opportunities, tangible something that's like it makes sense, but it makes sense. It's you can grab it, but it also makes sense. Okay, you can get something out of it that is truly fulfilling and not just purposeful for you, but for many others around y'all. So something that you're doing is already helping you create this legacy, but something is about to pop off you people. So you can actually go. I'm hearing take a product and make like a story around it. Take your testimony. I'm hearing toast. Like yeah, it's like you're making something. You have the toast, but now you need to put like guacamole and different ingredients to make it like something extravagant. Like you already have the basic plot. It's time for you to like weave and sew in a beautiful story. Or some of you guys are what you could be reaping the harvest of, or the good tower moment could be supportive people who are meant to be a part of this story, who are disciplined in whatever their thing is. And it's like you guys are naturally bestowing wisdom, knowledge, and experience upon each other, or breeding opportunities for this. Okay, for you to do things like God is watching at all times. Okay, so this could be the tower. Is like you realizing like, why am I even affiliated with this person? This is that, this industry, this organization. If this has nothing to do with my dreams, I kind of got to get out of there. I kind of can't like waste any time on this. Yeah, I have to go really live my life. I can't be like holding myself back for anyone or anything, like any thought or any feeling or emotion that doesn't serve me. I'm getting love messages. So let me see the spiritual warfare. I gotta see what's good. I just made this little cute spiritual warfare deck. Okay, let's see the spiritual warfare. It says shit just backfired. They like making you feel inferior to them because of what you look like. You are not a race, though. I'm also getting something about age. You're not at like fuck your age as well. So that could be a time moment happening in your love or career life. Maybe you guys thought you were too old. Maybe you thought, yeah, I'm really getting that vibe for my older crowd watching. But you're at the perfect time. You're at your prime, and a lot of people nowadays we do not give a fuck about age. Okay. We give a fuck about when that spirit pop off and say I'm ready to go. Okay, so you could be also that person bringing this tower like amongst a whole bunch of group of people or fams or family that are like, yo, I'm ready. You know what I'm saying? So spirit could be even using you guys card group one people to actually um bring the puzzle pieces together, tell help create this story for all of you guys, not just yourself. Okay, you may have lived your life and now it's time for you to kind of like take other people through, you know what I'm saying? By just it's almost like you being disciplined creates a story for other people to create their own lane, their own like, you know what I'm saying? Like portal gateway into this the real life. A life worth telling, like a real life, not just that mundane shit. Okay. So yeah, but first coffee was your message. But first coffee. Okay. Any other spiritual warfare cards or no spirit? They said, not really, just look at the back. Okay, someone will come asking for your forgiveness literally after doing some spell work on you that backfires. Yeah, this something backfired. I'm hearing some type of tactic to keep you small or to keep you feeling inferior. Definitely because of what you guys look like. Maybe your neighborhood or environment does not support you feeling like you could go have a legacy worth telling or a successful story. You could be, if you write down on paper, you could be black, you could be a certain ethnicity, you could even be white in whatever area or wherever disposition you have right now. Some of you guys could feel like it does not support your dreams or your goals, things being manifested. This it's harder for you to be disciplined. It's something about like, oh, people like me, people like this. No, that's bullshit. That's an illusion. Some of you guys are gonna definitely be breaking out of these. Yeah, you would be surprised by how many people who have suffered from this. Share your story. You have more witnesses than you think. Okay. And yes, it says keep moving forward. You cycled out the cycle. You can't go back now. You already did this in a past life. Okay. So there's definitely, yeah, your discipline is going to help you not repeat anything as well. So you may feel a little corny for doing the right thing. Like, oh my God, I feel like God's watching. Let me try to do whatever y'all want to make God in your head or the shit that make you do right. Okay. Right from wrong. Do that. Also, that could be making somebody come apologize to y'all. Okay. Someone realizing like, damn, I've been over here. They've been over here trying to fuck with you, collective, and keep bringing you towers. And all you've been trying to do is just stay disciplined, or that's what you've been doing. And your discipline is cycling these people out that's working against you because it's like you're not doing anything but working on your dreams. Okay, you're not doing anything but creating a legacy. So why would you want to go against somebody like that? Unless, like, why would you be so adamant to like watch and like hurt and harm a person unless there's something wrong with you? You know what I'm saying? So you're definitely getting away from people who just like to create towers in your life. They just like to create toxicity, drama. They're traumatized and they're not even trying to fix it. You know what I'm saying? They're constantly triggered and they're not trying to like be disciplined or anything. They want the discipline to be off because then you could be on a different person. You could be on demon time and not in alignment with God's divine, the divine time, and that helps you create this beautiful story. And that's what we're also getting something about astrology, helping you guys not be looking out here like you don't know which way to go, like you always need a damn coffee to process what you got to do next. Like having this natural high, okay, maybe even eating better, okay, and not giving you the ability to be disciplined and show up in your role as this powerful person without being like, you know what I'm saying, without being in good health. Okay, it says you lack nothing. It's so beautiful. You see that about yourself. Do your thing. Okay, that's how you're gonna keep your shit together and not feel inferior or like not even care about this person trying to apologize. I mean, I didn't pull out the love messages yet, so it could be a good apology. It says it's your time. Please enjoy it. They're mad. They're not you. Boo. You ain't doing nothing wrong or anything to them. That's what I was. You're not doing anything to anyone. That's what I was talking about. Whoever was doing this to you, it could even been talking shit about you. Like they're Delu Salu, and you're realizing like these people don't even know you. Like you're in a whole different world you're in a whole world actually creating a legacy for yourself, like doing something that's going to be worth telling your kids. So you don't have to respond to anyone or anything, not even a thought or feeling that's making you get out of character or like bothering you, like your nervous system, like literally stressing you out, and it don't got like you cycled out this cycle. A lot of y'all have gotten over things that you need to like let go of, and it feels like it's physically in your body. Some of you guys maybe been was asked for your forgiveness, and it feels like you need to also just forgive. The moment you also forgive is also when someone could experience some type of backfiring of throwing you shady energy. Like the moment you forgive them, that shit goes back to them, and then you just get even more disciplined. So some of you guys may need to just let some shit go. That's how you're gonna get what you want out of the situation. I can't see my life without you in it. So somebody really could be tugging on your energy. You deserve the best though. So somebody knows you deserve the best of the best. I don't like how I'm putting these cards on top of the you cycle the cycle out. You did this in the past life already, but it says I'm committed to fixing slash working things out with you if you're open to it. So I don't know. I feel like if someone can keep up with where you are going and they are willing to be disciplined, it's worth fucking with them. But I also feel like spirit is going to naturally expose and show you who just is not about that life. Okay, so that's why I said put first coffee. Like you need to drink some coffee because some of y'all this is hard for you to like accept. But when you look at somebody over a 90-day period, you see their habits and you realize like, damn, this could be a coworker, a lover, a boss, somebody from your past, making you feel like you lack something, making you feel like you're doing something wrong for wanting to create this legacy. But it's like if they don't want that shit bad enough for themselves, they can't stop you. And just because they're in a position where they feel like they already got themselves put together does not mean that they also get to have some delusional ass idea about how far they think you can go. Family, friend, associate, whoever, random person on the street or not. Nobody gets to create like a storyline for you and be like, this is as far as you can go. What the fuck? What kind of gatekeeping ass shit is that? So y'all might have people trying to literally gatekeep your life, you from going to live your life, you from doing the things you need to do so you can get the results you want to get. Okay, and maybe these people know your work ethic is strong. Something that you do, like you're gonna get there if you keep doing what you're doing. So that might be the message for y'all. Is like you're gonna really have stop wondering why they always stare star. They only evil eye you like that because of something about you they haven't accessed in themselves yet. There's something that y'all need to go ahead and just like own that's gonna be a part of your journey. You're gonna have people who just evil eye you because your ability to just hyper focus no matter what's going on with family, friends, society. Okay, this thing, that thing. Like you are on your shit. Some people get lost. They really get like, okay, that's what we be meaning when we say, yeah, they get lost in the whole journey. And I don't think y'all are. And I feel like that's why somebody's lost or losing you. Okay, or somebody lost you maybe to someone else. It could even be like a business thing, like okay, like one business kind of lost you because they weren't, I don't know, somebody's making y'all feel like something was your fault, but it's not. I feel like what's your fault is you not creating this tower moment sooner and staying disciplined and realizing you made the best decision you could ever made in your life. And sometimes we only do what we know at a certain point. So there also is a need to not beat yourselves up because of what you did when you only knew what you knew at that time. Like you only knew what you knew at that time, so that's why you behaved like that. So whatever you know now, continue to apply it. Continue to, stay disciplined, and don't be scared of like kind of in a positive way jumping the gun with certain ideas. Like don't be sitting around waiting on nothing to come. Like go ahead and do that shit. Um, I want to say rush, but I would say yeah, I like this song. I'll call you back. There's something y'all might need to just go ahead and like, yeah, somebody might love your ass, but you call him back. I'm not the life of the party, but I'll get it started. It's business, but I'll call you back. hmm People may even want your attention, family, friends, or whoever, a lover. Some of you guys, I mean, you might sit your ass down for a second to receive some love, or that could be what spirit is also tower moving y'all through. But I feel like card one people, you're a little bit more focused on work. And you might need to be, okay, maybe it was love, literally having a crush, having a googly eye on the person, and then you damn near almost walked off a cliff, okay? Or even your own partner, worrying about their healing, worrying about their trauma, their triggers. Are they gonna be able to stay on top of things as you are? You guys maybe even lost friends, family because of this, and you're just gonna have to not give a fuck. All right. That's actually was card one people, but card two people, that could be your message. Yeah. All right. We have the discipline card again. So somebody could not be understanding the value of this. So therefore they could be missing out on the wheel of fortune, going on that turning the wheel with you, or the fortune that comes with turning the wheel. Yeah. I definitely feel like you guys have closed out some chapters with some real devils in your life, or even demons you had to face. Okay. And this could be shocking these people who wanted you to, I guess, not create a legacy, not create this story. Yeah. Y'all could even thought you were caring and helping certain people that was actually I'm hearing separating you from your mission, like making you separate from the things you're supposed to be doing. So we don't want to do that anymore. Yeah, we have the moon card. They turn. What's in the middle? Hold on. Random card. Yeah, world card. It was like the devil card exactly wants to come out, but this is the actual energy. All right, so you guys could have like bind. I'm hearing banish, bind some damn demons, like cut some shit off that always used to be able to like stop you from achieving something. I'm hearing like, damn, I always want to make this purchase, but in the past, something was always able to stop you from making that big purchase or doing making a big move. Or I'm hearing getting something you always wanted, and it could have been even something inside of y'all that was scared of this legacy you meant to tell, scared of taking responsibility, okay, scared of like restricting yourself and doing the necessary things now, so in the end it doesn't come back and bite you in the ass, okay, or it doesn't come back in the end and like hunt you like a woulda coulda shoulda type of vibe, okay. So yeah, this, you guys taking initiative right now to be disciplined is bringing in an opportunity to turn the wheel in your favor and do it with people who are about that life, okay, and like know who is just trying to be up in your life, living vicariously through you versus who's actually doing the work. Okay, I feel like the only people you're supposed to be caring and helping is the people who are disciplined, helping you and caring for you and your mission. Like not trying to turn the wheel in the opposite reverse side because they know your story and they know why you're working so hard. So there could be an energy too of people wanting to know your story, or people like in um learning about who you really are and your story, learning deeper about who you actually are and your legacy. You know what I'm saying? Like realizing that your story is actually like cold. I'm hearing like a lot of you guys could have went through some crazy ass shit. Um, yeah. Okay, you could have went through some crazy ass shit. And I'm just seeing like also I'm seeing magic being reversed too. If anybody was trying to do some magic to not allow you to be disciplined and join your soul family up and do amazing things and travel the world, and like I'm even hearing like graduate, educate yourself, get to that ending finish line goal so you can get to the next mountain that you want to climb. You can get to the next thing. You can do this and that. You can like close cycles out and literally create this crazy ass story. I see that reversing. Okay, and then people having to watch you. Yeah, I always knew what I wanted, and I just had to go and get it. Okay, so now people fuck with y'all vision. I cannot consider y'all as competition. Yeah, you definitely could have dealt with that too. Like people who pretended to be disciplined to try to compete with you for your destiny. People who really didn't have like an authentic like purpose of like why are they doing what they're doing, and then that Saturn return energy hitting. Some of you guys could be learning vicariously through others early on, like what not to do. You know what I'm saying? This could be a little like harsh to like realize like damn, it's all good and fun and games until you get to a certain point in life where you're like damn. So you could be like appreciating the good teachers in your life and also the people who are not teaching you the best lessons right now about what not to do in life to make your story some bullshit. You know what I'm saying? Like authentically, like really learning, like not judging, but just being like, damn, okay. When people say do better than me, you're actually doing better. You're not like taking it as some weird insult or like even in personalizing what they have not done or did for yourself. It's actually making you more disciplined and realizing, especially for my young folks or my older folks, to get on it now, to realize like you have the time that you have right now, like honor your chart, honor your timing, you know what I'm saying? Honor like what you feel intuitively you need to do. Okay. But your spiritual warfare card says someone asked for it, so your spirit team slash mafia and angels just took someone out on your behalf. You don't even have to lift a finger. All right, so somebody could have like been like, well, if they're really so divine, if that's really a divine masculine or feminine, let me try X, Y, and Z. Let me do something to see how intuitive they really are, like divinely guided they really are. Let me try to take them off their journey or do something to fuck up the flow of things. And they asses got their asses handed to them. Okay. Yeah. So what's done in the dark is coming to the light. Keep a lookout. Somebody may have to keep a lookout after that's messing with y'all and maybe even trying to get in the way. Yeah, because it says this thief just got caught up in their own shit or ditch they dug for you. Someone could have literally did something to like fuck up your legacy, like make you give up before you even got to the good part of life. Make you give up at like the part where a lot of people give up, where they don't even get to close these cycles out and they just get to say woulda, coulda, shoulda. Okay. But your discipline got you to this point where now you get to turn that wheel and it ain't going back. You ain't I'm hearing you ain't going back to the streets, you ain't going back to the hood, you ain't going back to poverty, slacking. You're gonna be in a position where you can handle your responsibilities, where you can take care of your family. I'm even hearing where you could do something that's never been seen before in your family group, your friend group. And I'm even seeing like all of you guys having everybody that you're connected to having something new or different that is turning the world in each other's favor. You guys all collectively doing something that literally changes each other's life. Okay. Yeah. This nosy or this noisy or nosy person is about to fuck around and find out they are learning the hard way. So somebody could be learning the hard way about trying to get in the way, trying to play with a real spiritual person. I made a video about that a while ago. Somebody could be going through some karma for fucking with y'all, fucking with your destiny, fucking making you make crazy decisions to protect your fate because they didn't make good decisions when they had the chance to. I'm also hearing your decisions is what got you here. It only was a certain amount of. It was only a couple decisions that you made that somebody else didn't make that led them to where they're at. Let's see what y'all work for it. Okay. So yeah, I feel like y'all dealt with people who don't know how to work for it, but y'all are the type of people who work for it. So this is why you're get this whatever you're doing right now. You could be telling people your story, or like your work is working for you. People are learning from just watching you, or they actually know your story and know that you worked for something. That's what I'm getting. You actually worked for this card. Group two people. So I even see you guys getting some rest, getting opportunities to travel. Okay, to do things you never could do before. Okay, you maybe you get to fall in love. Maybe you get to join forces with people you really care for because like you've done your part. To now you've reached that point where it's like you can kind of like create like crossover movies. You know what I'm saying? Crossover experiences where it's like, oh, we went through this and we went through that and then we got to this point of our life and we you can look back and laugh, or you are looking back and laughing at different points that happened in your life, and maybe even seeing like who thugged it out. Who did what they said they was gonna do, and people could even be seeing you as this type of person, as somebody who does what they. Yeah. Okay, your light is really bright as fuck too for a lot of y'all. You're the type of person who does what you say you're gonna do. So this really lights a path for other people to like look at themselves and check themselves, and before they say, "Oh, I want to do X, Y, and Z," like you know what I'm saying, commit to that shit and go do it. Okay, because you're not gonna give up. So it's like you can have this type of energy that makes people want to discipline themselves. Like when you come into their life, or this could be happening right now. Like or you did this in the past there's something about how you guys show up that makes other people like want to sharpen up. Okay. Or you made this person who was asking for it, this could even been a family member, like you they fucked around and they found out, okay, that they could try to work against you and your legacy all they want, but that's gonna be their legacy and their story that they create, not yours. So when you're on your deathbed, y'all gonna have completely different experiences on that deathbed because one person decided this is what I'm gonna experience, Jupiter. I'm gonna shoot for the stars for this, and one person said, "Let me focus on this other bullshit." So you guys are definitely not wasting your energy on nonsense. If it don't have nothing to do with the dream, the long term vision in mind, okay, what you know you got to do, you're not even giving it any power. You're realizing it never had any power over you. You just gave certain people power and control where they had none. And this is what this person, or these group of people, or this entity, or this whatever could be realizing. Okay. And it could even try to take power over your love life, your family life, the things that you care for. You know what I'm saying? Like trying to uphold this story and like, damn, I did this and I went hard like that. It's giving me Michael Jackson vibes. Like you don't think about it, you just go fucking tell the story. You just work for it. So there's something about needing to not be so lost in like trying to tell your story and just also realizing it's just being told by you just showing up. And maybe you guys are getting away from people who like, you know, they make a lot of noise, they say a lot of shit, they're very nosy and prying on your journey because you're actually doing it and this person is not doing it. It's like that rabbit and tortoise type of energy. Like one person is focused on the actual end goal and one person is like focused on just acting like they're getting somewhere, but they're really like, I feel like y'all also could be realizing who's a hater and really just wants to be kind of low key, just like you, family, friends, whoever. Um, or you could be realizing where the hate is coming from. You guys could have a lot of family, friends who actually you give them a lot of clarity on what is important and what is worthy of time. You could be that like force in the family that like when you come around, everybody already know like, okay, fuck all that other shit. You know what I'm saying? So there's a need to also like stand firmly in the way you show up because you may not realize amongst your close ones or your friends or your environment how just you being like adamant like this lifetime I'm gonna do X, Y, Z. I'm on it. I'm doing what feel called to do is giving other people a sense of purpose and keeping them out of the drama and the bullshit and like the bullshit. Like I don't even know what you would call this. You know what I'm saying? Everything that don't got nothing to do with God and like doing what the fuck you came here to do, like your legacy, like what? Everything that's just stupid. You know what I'm saying? It's like also helping people see you for who you really are and realize you're not out here like you ain't out here trying to try people. Okay, you ain't out here doing shit in the dark you ain't proud of. You too busy. Your the work you're doing is starting to echo. So even these nosy people who's maybe trying to create like distractions, drama in your life or whatever, they're having to learn the hard way. Like, yeah, and what? Like, collective is on their shit. So what was you looking for? What was you thinking? You yeah. Breathe, pause, and make a mental gratitude list. You are living a dream. Okay. I feel like somebody was trying to look to stir something up with you, and then whatever they was looking for to like throw you under the bus or backdoor you or blame shift or discard and make you seem like you're the bad guy in some karmic situations that needed to end. Your discipline almost basically got you guys out of a lot of shit or just altogether kept you out of certain shit you didn't even know what was going. You didn't even know that was going down because you was so about doing something that was worth telling 10, 30, 40 years later, like really being the director of your life. You get me? So, and not just acting and putting on a show for other people. No. Okay. So I'm hearing something about real authenticity. People could see this about you online if you also are somebody who posts a lot. Whoever this person is that asks for, I just feel like that your spirit team or their spirit team is like somebody getting a little booty whipping. Like if they're not gonna be in your life helping create a dope ass, story or legacy, the hell is they here for? Are they trying to make it a love and hip hop thing? Because we're not doing that. If you're trying to make it like some dramatic thriller or psychological horror film movie, you can just get the fuck out of my life, because that's not what we're doing over here. We healing people, we helping, we evolving, we growing, we turning into the best versions of ourselves. We are going to be having these happily ever afters. I feel like y'all getting away from people who are like mentally not there. Okay, they're just nosy. Like they don't have anything better to do. I don't get it. It's giving paparazzi vibe. It's giving obsession. But it says I have a confession to make. Okay, yeah, somebody definitely could be obsessed with your life. Maybe somebody tried your life. Okay, or they felt like they were gonna do something to try you, abduct you. Okay, or just try your life, like your light, your energy. Nah, and that shit came out to light. Somebody thought they was gonna like take out one of God's children and like just that was gonna be it. Hell no. Okay, I have a confession to make. Somebody could be making a confession, or maybe somebody try to do something to like stop you, make you just stop forever. Don't go have a friend, a man, a new woman, a new man. Don't go live your life. Don't go do that. Don't go do. You still went and did all that shit. You still getting into that dream relationship, or you talking to somebody, or you got your eye on somebody, or you still like doing things that's attracting this in. So even if you're not like trying to be with anyone, you're still doing things, working on yourself, and it's attracting a new love. If you're not even like caring about, just getting been somebody like trying to threaten your livelihood in the past, but because you stay disciplined with a job or a business endeavor, now that business endeavor is making you money and you don't even have to worry about the job too much anymore. It's like you kept doing something even when you were throwing a lot of like even when you were like secretly being done some type of way and did not know it. And this could have something to do with love. It says, I fucked up, I blew it, it's not your fault. So somebody could feel like it's not your fault, they fucked up. Somebody could want to confess something to you. All right. Yeah, they said you deserve the best of the best. So this card keeps coming out. I y'all need to keep y'all shit together. I was not expecting this to be so long, but whatever. Even though they try to deprive you, you are worthy and deserving of this. That's why you're receiving this. Anyways, you're able to obtain slash do this. So you're gonna be doing something that you was literally supposed to be like stopped in your tracks. Okay, somebody could even be trying to use your astrology chart or astrology, mysticism, code, whatever against you, and they found out the hard way. Like, no, this is really you rock solid. You ain't nobody moving you, or we're moving you from this earth until it's your time, until you do what it is you came here to do. Ain't nobody finna kill your fate, kill your distort your destiny. You know what I'm saying? Distort this story and make it something that's not, and make you give up when you ain't even probably did all the things you feel called to do yet. Or be not have love. Like you don't even get to define when you think you're gonna have this and that. Like spirit got you, God got you, like let that shit happen the way it's supposed to. So some of you guys could even be kind of like shutting up a little bit because maybe you thought you wasn't deserving or worthy of something for a second, or somebody tried to make you feel this way. That's what was being done in the dark. Maybe they mad you wasn't doing something with them. So they tried you and they tried you and you didn't even know like how far this person would go. Anyways, what's done in the dark is now coming to light. Y'all keeping a lookout and it's actually helping you like in one sense have this faith and have this fun energy with people, but at the same time be like realistic and be seeing how far what people would do, because maybe you got a legacy working on that a lot of people don't feel like they established or got, or they might feel like they can't get there in this lifetime, or they don't know their purpose yet, or whatever. They don't have love, or they don't got like you might have people around y'all that y'all I don't know. Maybe that's what's been coming out. They feel like they didn't fucked up, they didn't blew it, they got confessions they need to make. They just now just realizing they deserve the best of the best. So, but they can't. It's like instead of working against you, you could be such a healing influence that you're making people realize like it's never too late. That's the vibe I'm getting, to change, to do something different. Okay, if you don't change, nothing changes. So it says it's time to go higher, but that spiritual routine or work you're doing on yourself is really helping you. Okay. It's also something, an energy about storytelling. You could be telling people your story, or people are telling your story. Okay, and telling maybe the story of how somebody tried you, did something to you, but in the end you still persevered, you still got everything you wanted. Or this could be a lot of y'all's story, and this is what's happening right now. Like people try to bamboozle you, do all kind of tricky being nosy all in your process in your life journey, acting like they're God or they got some type of control where they don't. And that could be coming out, you know, like, damn, did you know that so and so went through X, Y, and Z, da 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 da, or that person did da 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 to them. Like it's almost like an energy of you don't even have to say your side of the story type of vibe too. Like your legacy is bigger than what somebody pettily does to you during one season of your life. Of your, you know what I'm saying? Like that shit don't mean shit. That's like a fucking layered fucking detail of who you are, okay, or who you're becoming. It says you're inspiring even though they refuse to tell you. They see you for the beautiful soul and true visionary that you are. Embrace your glow slash shine. Okay, this could be a love interest that really like is kind of finding it hard to tell you to make up something with you or tell you like, hey, I love you or you deserve the best. They messed up. It says, maybe this is the person who tried you. Maybe this is the person where some truth is coming out. But it says, don't forget to check off that bucket list, book that damn flight. Definitely don't run from your problems, but do what's best for your self care. So I feel like self care could be traveling, self care could be doing things that like seem random and sporadic, but if it's gonna turn that wheel, if it's gonna keep things in motion, you're gonna go do that shit. I feel like a lot of stuff could be coming out so much that spirit could be guiding you to travel to transmute energy. Okay. Or spirit could be telling you guys to continue to fill off things off your bucket list, go where you need to go, do what you always wanted to do to to um to transmute energy. Yeah, do things that make you happy because there could be something that's supposed to piss you off or make you mad coming in about this person or this energy that tried you or that you almost allowed to like throw you off. And you finding out just like, damn, what the fuck is this all about? And spirit's like, you just go do something else. It says, they were using your backgrounds to keep you two apart. It's not 1864 and they mad you can love who you want to love and be with who you want to be with. So yeah, don't get mad. Y'all need to just go do what you was gonna do. It's like I feel like cartoon people, somebody wants you to be upset or go back and forth with them, or maybe they always do this to you, like right before you about to go to the next level or create something new in your legacy. And it's like spirits like, don't even get caught up in that shit. Just like let a person for I feel like you need to let somebody just like expose themselves or like tell you the truth about what happened and but still keep it pushing. Let's pour into each other, baby. Yeah, don't fall into something just because someone's here all of a sudden. Like you already on a certain train of thought, or you're already like headed in a certain direction. So don't get warped by someone's decisions. Yeah, keep doing that spiritual work. Keep realizing that you're a visionary. I'm even hearing if people act like they don't want to support your story, they don't want to be a part of your legacy. I think you're going to realize that a lot of people do not give a fuck about creating no legacy or no story that's worth. A lot of people will just let their life just be what it is. But until they meet somebody like you, or maybe this was a love interest you had in the past, or family, friends, or whoever treated you like you're not on shit, you're not on nothing. But then maybe you wasn't in their life, or something could have happened where you realize like, damn, like they realize like, damn, a lot of people don't give a fuck. A lot of people will act like it's 1864 and not go for the love that they love or think just be in this warped ass reality and not giving a fuck about what they want. You know what I'm saying? What they want to do. They'll just let people just tell them this is this and that and they never go actually experience it for themselves. So it's a big need for y'all to experience it for yourself. Don't let people just deceive you and tell you this is the best you can have, this is the most you can do, this is the you can do whatever the fuck you want to do. Or you're about to get the opportunity to do that. Let me see. Hey love. Hey, what's up, Nazi? So where Nugget? Oh, he went upstairs. My dog went upstairs. All right. We have the purpose card. Yeah, I feel like that's the thing. Okay, card three people. You are gonna maybe you're kind of going through card two people's message. you're gonna need to like kind of get over people trying to piss you off because they don't got nothing better to do. You're like this energy of it's like almost like you got to recognize what like groupies, fans, haters, snakes, just you got to trust people for who the fuck they are. It's like this energy of you being like, nah, so and so could never do that, but it's like you've already seen so and so's whole setup, and they are very capable of doing whatever they do. So it's like you might have to start asking yourself like the hard questions or doing the hard things that a lot of people don't want to do, so your legacy can be told, so you can tell a story that's worth telling. And this may be kind of hard. Yeah, what this is gonna bring you love. I'm hearing it's gonna bring you justice. Yeah, y'all might have to just kind of laugh at something like, damn, maybe you're getting the last laugh. Like people just thought you was never gonna really do X, Y, and Z. You was never gonna really do shit with your life, and you doing all the shit that you said you was gonna do. Yo, he said she said was right in the Gaia. I'm kind of taking it low key. Yeah, y'all was taking some shit, taking some heat, some taking some backlash for like having a damn opinion about what you want to do with your life. Yeah, I'm hearing like you can't go for your legacy, but other people can. The moment you go for yours is a problem. I think you're getting away from people like this too, who like make it a problem when you want to do your thing, your own thing to like make your legacy what you want to make it, your own story. Like, I don't know. I think you're realizing how entitled people feel to like be a part of your story or be a part of your life, your legacy. It says this person or group does spell work on you and gets mad when it backfires because they don't know what they're doing or who they fucking with. You one of God's children. So yes, you could be cutting a cord from someone constantly fucking with you or stopping you from people placing things that have always um I'm hearing also too like ruin the good parts, ruin the happy moments. Whereas like it was literally supposed to be about XYZ, but they made it about XYZ. Like you could be even killing the habit to let people ruin shit for you, like and make you be sad or depressed or focus on things that got nothing to do with the dope ass shit you just completed last week or something. Getting away from toxic people who make a lot of the work we do not fun anymore. You know what I'm saying? That try to ruin good things for you or they have in the past. It says this thief just got caught up in their own shit or dish they dug for you. Yeah. Also, whoever was trying to steal your joy, time, energy because they feel like something was stolen from them, they basically not let you go create your legacy because they feel like their time has passed or something was ruined for them. These same people gonna be coming back for a damn apology because that shit backfiring. That little weak ass spell word talking shit about what you think they think you can or can't do. It's like they gonna watch you do everything. I'm also hearing kicking you while you down. Some of these people could have been the people in your life where when you was at your lowest, they saw you and they did not fucking help you. They actually made it harder for you to get up and go make this legacy happen. They talk shit or whatever they did. They did something to make you not be able to even like get out of a hard time, get out of a rut. These are gonna be the same people who come ask for forgiveness or do something to try to get your forgiveness or try to like trade places with you so they don't have to go through some karma or like reverse their karma, but they're gonna have to still go through it and they're gonna have to watch your ass go get love, go change your life, your world, your reality, all because you're steady focused on your purpose. Okay, so I'm just hearing like killing shit. Yeah, you killed some shit without even trying. Let's see what your love message are. You're gonna just be able to laugh because I feel like it's funny now. Like if people not on shit, it's just so obvious now. Like what do we need to talk about? It says, I need to talk to you, baby. Okay, so somebody could want to talk to you because they realize this too. Like who's on bullshit and who's also standing on business, and that you're one of those people who are genuinely real, like doing what the fuck. Like they're almost asking themselves, like, why would I not want to work with so and so, or why would I not want to like I'm hearing, why are you so good at something? Like people could even be wondering, like, damn, you're so good at this. How are you so? And they're realizing like you're in your gift, you're in your calling, and that's protecting you. You're in your purpose, and it still hurts to complete your purpose, just like it hurts to not do it. So it's like kind of like making them be like, damn, this person has to have a lot of faith after all the shit we put them through, or they had to go through. They really have to be divinely connected. Like they steps is really ordered. They really esoterically tapped in, like they are tapped into something else. Like, why would I want to work against this person when this person can help me do what it is I always wanted to do since I was a kid? So you guys could be some type of hidden helpers, or I don't know. But I said I need to talk to you. Fucked up or blew it. So somebody who messed something up with you is realizing something is not your fault. They want to talk to you. Somebody could want to communicate with you after blaming you for something that literally has nothing to do with you. It says what they sent out or put out towards you is about to or now biting them in the ass. You could be becoming successful in somebody who tried to bite you after you fed them. Okay, you generally supported them, you generally show love, and they worked against your faith. You know what I'm saying? You have faith in them, and they use your faith against you. Okay, yeah, will you marry me? But I also feel like this brings in new love. Okay, so you could be happy that certain things didn't work out with certain people. Certain people worked against you, talked about you, tried to make you fall off because they didn't want you to even maybe succeed without them or something like that. Because it's helping you know who you're dealing with. It's helping you know who moves out of purpose and who just moves out of pleasure, who moves out of like the long term and who just moves out of what's happening right now. Who's here for a good time and who's here for a long time. Yeah, I miss you already. Somebody could miss you that's actually here for a long time, or somebody could miss you that's here for just a good time. Somebody who even talks a lot of shit about you, okay, but claims that they got your back, family, friend, whoever, lover, all that. So that could be what's also happening. Spirit could be giving you the upper hand or allowing you to laugh at someone who thought they really ate that. They really thought that you was just over with. You was done. They was gonna talk shit about you, send out this bad energy towards you, get you stuck in a rut, or help you dig a rut for yourself, or a fucked up situation for you to fall into. Fuck with you, do some weird spell work. They don't even know what the fuck they doing. Then this shit backfire. Now they asking for forgiveness. Now they need you. Whatever. So you could be really, really seeing like who just had you fucked up a little bit and who just completely was never in alignment with the assignment. Okay. Because sometimes, people just don't know your story. They don't know why you move how you move. They don't know why you go as hard as you go, as hard as you go. They don't know your legacy. They don't get the point of why you're doing what you're doing. And they'll be quick to like say something or do something, aka make an assumption, and then fuck around and find out like they're looking like an asshole, assuming they know why you do what you do, or doing some weird spell work. Maybe y'all are spiritual too. You could have people who did some weird spell work towards you as well, thinking you doing this to get to where you going, and it's like that is not even a part of the story. Like, you ain't got to do no love spell to get with nobody. I ain't got to do no weird rituals to be popular and known. Like, when my time comes, and it will be genuinely my fucking time, and nobody can get in the way of that. You know what I'm saying? Okay, when I'm meant to marry someone, I'm meant to genuinely marry them. Ain't gonna be no weird mutual infatuation, cricket love offer that God ain't got nothing to do with. Okay, even when it comes on, I feel like you guys are like waiting for it to be right, and you're like exposing people who just want it a certain way that don't got nothing to do with the purpose that you're supposed to be doing something for. And it shows. Time is showing and exposing a lot of shit. It says you lack nothing. It's beautiful to see that you see that about yourself. Do your thing. Y'all also got this message. Okay, yeah. Time is exposing someone was also a thief to you, was digging a hole for you to fall into, that they fell into. It's showing that who's really been doing spell work or magic, who's really been holding you back, who really fucked up and blew it. Um, yeah, or somebody realizing like, damn, they fucked up and they didn't even know who you really were. And like now that you're becoming who you're meant to be, or you're doing what it is you feel you were always called to do, is like I'm hearing like it's like that energy of where like the nerd gets themselves together. Some of y'all, you could be laughing at some exes who played you, and you're like, and then you just pop out and you glowed up and you like over here creating like some crazy ass legacy story, doing all this amazing shit, traveling the world. You listen to like you pulled yourself. I feel like a lot of y'all, this could have been homelessness or some fucked up situation, financial ruin, like some type of poverty. Some shit was really bad for y'all at one point. Okay. And you picked yourself out of this, and now it's like, damn, it's like choosing somebody chose wrong. It's like choosing wrong, basically. Okay, you could be happy somebody chose wrong, because now it's like you're like, okay, that's really what that's the legacy you want. That's not the legacy I wanted to create. You know what I'm saying? Okay, or someone spoke wrong or did something foul to you, or somebody could be mad that they chose wrong or they did something foul along their journey, and that's why they have the results they have, and that shit has nothing to do with you. But it says you naturally have a boss mentality. You are a millionaire without trying. It is just your mindset. Use your abundance for good. And I also want to say God. You could even be retraining family or friends or people around you who like were on the fence about you. Maybe your gifts, your spirituality, what you came here to do, your legacy. You could be your work ethic or how far you got and your purpose could be making people like realize they don't have to do weird faulty shit to like be successful or be known or be popular. Like they don't have to make nobody feel small. They don't have to hurt nobody. They don't have to move from this hurt place. Yeah, they can ask for forgiveness. They can forgive. They can do right. Because I feel like there's this connotation that in order for you to like have the life you want to live, you have to like fuck some shit up and you have to be bad in a sense, okay? And you don't. Or maybe this is what somebody was trying to do is make it seem like the only way you have this legacy or you got to this point in your life is unless you did something bad. And that's not true. Okay, or the only way you got with this person is unless maybe they think you did spell work or some shit, or they try to do spell work to separate you from someone you're meant to do shit with, you're meant to be with, you're meant to a place. They tried to make you not be able to work somewhere, not do something you're called to do, okay, or marry someone, okay. All right, it says, or trap you in a marriage, trap you in a contract, trap you in something, but that shit didn't even work. And now you get to laugh and free yourself. But the last card says, your fruits of your labor are for you and God's people that they want you to share them with. They are mad they can't drain. Yeah, your fruits are for your fruits of labor are for you and God's people they want you to share them with. They are mad they can't drain or harvest your energy for anything. If they won't put in the work, they can't manifest it through you working you energetically. Here. Good job. Thank you. You're welcome. Come here. Come here. I want to play. Anyways, yeah, in the streets. Mm. Okay, it says you are becoming famous for your gifts. These people are having a rude awakening about how tapped in and aware you are. They thought you were stupid and they could take what's yours. Basically, that's the vibe I'm getting. Maybe they thought they could take your destiny. You rightfully reclaimed your destiny. They thought they could like say, "Oh, collective can't have this, this, and that," and your faith literally got you there to this, this, and that. Everything they said you couldn't fucking have. So I don't know. Maybe people finally did shadow work from that last Tuesday Tarot T message, and people are realizing like, damn, what the fuck is their problem? I don't know. People really realizing how delusional they be though. Yeah, I'm hearing somebody's a cheater, somebody's a liar. Somebody could have been holding on to you to like stop you from fulfilling your legacy without them. So whack, bro. Somebody who misses y'all, but you could be with somebody new or somebody new is coming in. So it's like fuck that person. Like I feel like that's who's having a rude awakening. Oh yeah, you're good. Yeah, somebody could have been trying to attack you or like people close to you as well. Protect your pets. Okay. It says you are far from a stereotype. You're exactly someone's type, and they big mad about it. Okay. Do y'all need anything else, Spirit, or am I good? He's gonna come back over here. Thank you. Okay, you guys have a lot of protection. Yeah, it says they know you are highly favored and protected. They're running away and don't want to bark up your tree. So we're gonna end it there. If y'all want to get a live free reading, go ahead and ask a question right now. Somebody could be wanting to take you out the streets, or someone feels like you're gonna be in the streets until they come save you. Or I don't know. Somebody thought they was like your God. I don't know what the hell they thought this was. Like they thought you wasn't gonna do shit with your life without them. I don't know. Maybe somebody was trying to even act like, oh, you're not married or something about like your time, the timing of things. It's like, baby, you don't get to control nobody's timing. I didn't see 60-year-old people get married. Yeah, our love is timeless. Y'all got somebody missing y'all mad as fuck. Okay. or people mad that you honored your own timing of like how things supposed to play out for you. Like you honor your own legacy story, and it's panning out for you. Things is working out for you. Like your story don't just end with like some heartbreak or some fucked up thing that happened in your life. So I don't know. I feel like I was talking in tongues or in circles, but I also feel like y'all needed to hear that because sometimes the spiritual shit will make you think like a person has more power than they don't. I mean, than they do. And you'll give a person power that is just like you in a human vessel. And if you just put your mind to whatever you want to do and achieve, you can actually do that. And I feel like that's what y'all dealing with card three people, like people who maybe feel like forgot you, like you can like think for yourself. I don't know. I don't know. They maybe they thought like they thought they was doing something. Yeah, it's something funny. I don't know. They thought they was like laughing at you or making you seem like you not really on shit, and then like they realized like, damn, is do they even like? I don't know. It's also this energy of real versus fake. Like maybe somebody is working on something and it seems like on the surface, like, oh wow, they have like such a great legacy, but like I'm hearing your name holds more weight. Or like you could be just walking down the street with your dog or something, but your happiness is more powerful. Like your silence, your stillness is more powerful than like some like award someone has physically, tangibly. Like the award you have is like peace. You know what I'm saying? But I don't see anybody asking for a reading, so I'm gonna go now. I love y'all, and I hope that y'all have a great fucking day, night, wherever you are. Peace, y'all. Love you.